Hello everyone and welcome to my first Victoria 3 video ever. My name is PD and today we're gonna be playing as Wallachia in Victoria 3. Wallachia start is one of the hardest, if not the hardest, start in the game because you're surrounded by two great powers, Austria and Russia, two protectorates of the Roman Empire, Ottoman Empire, and you're also a protectorate starting as Wallachia. So our expansion possibilities are super limited. We're gonna have to fight our way through the Ottoman Empire. By chance, at start of the game, they're gonna be having an event which is like the Sick Man of Europe, meaning that they are not as strong as they could theoretically be as a major power. But even so, they're gonna have like 10 times our troops, so it's gonna be super hard. We're gonna be playing Iron Man, and we're gonna get right into it. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna be improving relations as fast as the game starts because our ruler has a bad trait, which is cautious. We're gonna lose 100 influence as soon as we unpause the game, and we need to be improving with both of these countries at the same time so they don't join on the Ottoman side, okay? So immediately after, we're gonna go to government, we're gonna put our rural folk in, and we're gonna start going for agrarianism. We need this in order to be able to enable per capita taxation and have better income. We're gonna put this in. We go for construction sector since our finances at the start are kind of good. Logging camps and cotton plantations because this is what it uses on first level. Fabric and wood. And we're gonna be developing a tooling workshop, a government administration since we'll expand, and paper mills to make the government administration second option run smoothly with the how's it called? Filling cabinets. Yeah, that's gonna give us a lot of bureaucracy in order to enable some trade routes and stuff. We're gonna go for Napoleonic warfare first, since I really want to fight my independence against the Ottomans as soon as possible. And we're gonna enable also the agricultural, since we don't have any manufacturing stuff. We have Mircea Ghică to the throne. This guy is kind of bad as a general, so we're not gonna be putting him in. What a gorgeous baby. I love him. He looks like my 40-year-old uncle. Beautiful. I love it. Paradox, keep up the good work. The reason I don't put more people in the government is because I want to keep the legitimacy as high up as possible. If this goes too low, we're gonna take a long time to get checkpoints on the lows we're passing. Okay, this is, we have to choose this 10%, get some mad pops, like radical pops, and lose chances to enable it. We really need the agrarians to pass, so we're gonna take the debuffs. We can't attack Moldova, we can't attack anyone but the Ottomans. Moldova is protectorate, so if we attack them, we're gonna fight them and the Ottomans. So we want to fight Ottomans, wait for our truce, and then go for Moldova at one point. The Romanian culture looks like this. So we're gonna be trying to get all these for ourselves. It's gonna be super hard since Austria has insane army. Farming boom is a good event. I mean, we're already producing a lot of wheat, if I'm not wrong. We're gonna be, not yet, we're gonna get some sugar and some fruits as well. It's too much wheat. Unequal treaties. This is a really bad event because we have to either choose to lose 10% and we deteriorate our relations with Austria. We can reject the treaty, which kills our bill entirely, and we can owe an obligation to Austria, which is horrible because we won't be able to call them in wars for us. I will just choose to do this for now. It's gonna ruin our relations, but they shouldn't join Ottoman side since yeah, they hate Ottomans as well. I really need the agrarians to be enabled. I could choose to just politely refuse, cancel the law, and then go for something else. But since we still have a 10% chance, I will try to make it work like this. Okay, we're gonna make the Napoleonic warfare is enabled. We're gonna go for the atmospheric engine next. What I'm thinking about right now is starting to make more barracks. I want at least 20 to fight my first war. Once we get the barracks on, we're gonna start improving our troops. Kinda half of the year. Okay, our agrarians went to... it went away. We're gonna give it another shot later. We're gonna go for a certain abolished. I need to make my landowners lose some of their power. Their clout is huge at the start. Okay, so barracks are being completed. It's May 24. On 1st of next year, the truce with the Egyptians is gonna be over. So we want to wait for them to go at war with the Egyptian. And once they do that, we're gonna declare independence and try to give them a good fight. We also want a good general, please, a good general. Landowners and armed forces. I'm gonna get this guy and I'm gonna retire him. I need a good general for the first fight, and I'm not getting it, am I? Moral damage protection. Okay, this went through. And this guy is a good. I mean, he's not bad. Let's take him. Laurențiu Koslinski. That's totally not a Romanian Romanian name. We're gonna take this guy as well. I want a guy from landowners because we need good relations with the armed forces at the start. We're losing only 1%, so it's not that bad. Offensive planner. This guy looks good. But his moral recovery is kind of bad. What is this guy? Supply, acquisition, direct. Offense. Political strength. Okay, so this guy has offense. This guy will be kind of 10% offense as well, right? Surprise maneuver chance, 50%. I think I like the guy we have more. I won't be ruining the relations with too many government groups. At start, you don't really have other pops than Romanians. 0.27, so take the option to ruin the relations with them every single time. Okay, our relations with Russia are improving almost fully. Yeah, we're amicable now. I'm gonna put in the new army, and we're gonna import some goodies from the Austrians, since they are the country that's we have a direct link to. Once we go to war, we're gonna need their weapons for sure. We're gonna enable the enlistment efforts, and that's it for now, I think. Should I make more army? That's the question now. We're gonna put this in. We're gonna put some services in. Tobacco. I want it to keep going on a positive scale. I'm gonna build this since I want to make more services, and the tooling workshop is gonna be good, but not that good at start. Okay, 1 month until they go to war with the Egyptians. We need this to be as good as possible. It's gonna be ready in like 9 months. I'm gonna wait like 4 months and then go for it. Okay, the war is starting. Let's see what the Egyptians desire. Return, no, this is Ottomans. Ankara, treaty port from Basra. I mean, this is whatever, at least it's not taking stuff in Greece. We're gonna be removing the rural fork and put in the armed forces, because I want armed forces to be happy. We're gonna enact dedicated police force. They're gonna love me now, and we're gonna give them more money. I need them to be loyal, because it gives us extra offense and defense. Okay, let's see if the war starts. Let's hope Ottomans don't give up. Okay, the war started. So they're at war right now. Our troops are 6 months in. Let's wait 4 months, because the diplomatic play is gonna take like 4 months if I'm not wrong. Okay, 4 months. So the trick here is, guys, that you don't want to declare in this area of interest, because if you declare in the Balkans, Great Britain can intervene, Russia can intervene, France, Austria, etc. If you declare on Anatolia, Only Russia. Wait, usually it's only Russia and Egypt, but this time is Spain as well. I don't think Spain will join the Ottomans now, will they? I certainly hope not. We're gonna declare war on them. We're gonna mobilize our generals, activate our conscripts. This guy is level 2. How many can he command? 40. I mean, we have 40 plus 23. We need one more level on him. He's gonna be our sole and only general. Enable him. I'm not sure if I should make more barracks. Let's make 2 more barracks. I know I'm gonna tank my economy a bit at start, but that's completely fine because we're gonna get war reparations from the Ottomans and that's gonna completely fix it. Russia will want to join, but if I get Russia in, they will just be like, oh, we'll just give you independence, right? So we don't want that to happen. We get the war reparations. And we have one more, which is probably gonna be asking for Moldova's freedom. I think I want Moldova to be free, so I don't have to fight the Ottomans when I go for Moldova, if that makes sense. Okay, let's add the liberate subject now. No one joined Ottoman side, so that's good. I know it seems a bit... It's not really for new. It's whatever, like I said, they are really 0% of our population, so it doesn't matter. They are still fighting the Egyptians. So in this war, we're gonna be getting always independence, Dobroja, so we have access to the sea, war reparations, which is like 7,000-8,000 pounds at the start, so it's kind of huge. They're still loyal. I kind of want some professional army store as well. I'm gonna look to enable this since armed forces are in charge. War with Ottomans has broken out. They are sending 46 troops, but we're gonna crush them. We're gonna crush them because our army is... we're gonna crush them because our army is stronger, right? Game. And we're gonna get everything we want. If they're not at war with the Egyptians, you can still win it. It's gonna be way harder, but if you do all the steps with the armed forces and enlistment, and you put your you make sure your troops are trained and stuff, it's gonna go well. So the thing split in 2 sides. So what I want to do is recruit another general and make sure we push on 2 sides. Offensive planner, Imperious. This is I mean, they are the same guys, right? I'm gonna take the offensive planner and I'm gonna have him command only 10. You push here, good sir. This guy should still be fine with 26 troops. Yeah, he's doing great. He's doing amazing. We're going into deficit, but that's completely fine. You shouldn't worry. We're gonna get a lot of money once this war is over from the Ottomans. They're gonna have to pay us the big bucks. Okay, we need to keep developing our industry. We made a lot of army. 22 barracks is quite a lot. We go for water tube boiler next, since we want to develop. Wallachia has a really great start because they have coal mines, iron mines. You don't have important stuff like sulfur and stuff like that, but it's not that terrible. It should work out in the end. We don't really want colonial stuff because we don't have declared interest anyway, and we can't declare interest, so we're just gonna have to go for agrarianism again. Once this war is over, I'm not gonna remove my armed forces yet. Bam, and that's it. Easy, no? Okay, we have access to the sea. We're gonna incorporate, and we're gonna make sure the new land is not using anything we don't produce, right? Like this, for example, it's using cargo port. We need to make a shipyard. Shipyard is one of the most important buildings because without a shipyard, you don't make clippers. Without clippers, your ports are kind of useless. We are making 6.9. We're gonna reduce the taxes the pops have to pay. And I think we're also gonna make another construction sector. Or even better, I'm gonna upgrade the construction sector we currently have, since this is +2, right? But if we make it iron, it's gonna be +5. And it's gonna consume less wood and... wait, I need tools. So I need to finish the tools construction. So, oh, I did already, never mind. So we have tooling. We're gonna go here, put this on. The other ones don't really need tooling, not yet. And we also go to the urban center and we put the gas street lights, so we make more services. And this is gonna make my coal mines profitable. The logging camps are doing fine as well. I can put sawmills so they use the tools. We don't need hardwood yet, so we need to keep that in mind. Now we're gonna develop a bit. We need to fight Moldova as well. So let's look at our infamy. We're 0. We're gonna expel their diplomats, and by the time this goes under 20, we can declare war on Moldova. I'm not sure how fast I want to attack them, since from what I know, by the way, once you are minus 20, you can declare any war. I could attack Moldova, right? I have a lot of money flowing in right now, but I'm not sure if we can beat them. Let's see who will join the war. In Great Britain, they are cooperative, so they don't want to subjugate me. Russia, they are genial. France, protective. So in case I will go for a conquer land on Moldova, there is a chance Austria or France will join Moldova's side in order to make me their vassal or their protectorate, right? So I don't want that to happen. I need to be really strong, and I need... also Austria hates me, right? Because of the event. It's not that bad. Russia loves me, though. I want either Austria or France to be in a war, so they're busy and they won't care if I go to war. Of course, once the war is over, I can also put it on irregular and make money, but our coffers are doing quite well. I'm also gonna remove all this for now. We're gonna go to construction sector, put the iron frame building. And they require 50, so we're gonna put this in, so we produce 40 iron. Now our construction area will go way faster, and I kinda need to make another one, to be honest. I'm gonna make another one just to speed up everything and have normal taxes, because even if I'm getting loyalists at the start, it's kinda irrelevant. Okay, we have protectionism. We said we're gonna put in the rural folk. So that's what we're gonna do. Traditionalism, let's go agrarianism. 13% chances, not bad. Who deserves the credit? Landowners? Nope. Farmers? I could give some credit to the farmers at start. I don't want the church to get necessarily like extra pop attraction. We need a lot of buildings. We need a lot of buildings, and we need to use the money Ottomans are giving us to make a functioning economy, since we are in our own market. Of course, there is always the easy way, which is, oh, just join as a protectorate for any of the big countries that want you as a protectorate, right? But that's just too easy, and let's say I go protectorate under Austria, I can only attack this guy. I will expand, but I will never get my independence, since they're gonna always be like strong, and it's gonna be like a boring gameplay. So we're gonna keep it interesting, and we're gonna be independent Wallachia. We'll need to conquer this piece of Dobruja from the Russians in order to... and Moldova, in order to create Romania. Come on. Prince, this is the best event. The prince's will be done. Plus 20%. Okay, we have the second iron mine. Okay, let's put in the social mobility in case we need like machinists and stuff like that, because they need the... they need more knowledge in order to work that work. Okay. It's going well so far. I still want to go for Moldova, but I'm waiting for a good window. I also want to declare interest, and we need 4 more prestige. Once we get 4 more prestige, we're gonna declare an interest in the Indonesian area, and I'm gonna create a fleet that's gonna allow me to conquer lands there. Why? Well, it's simple. There is no lead and there is no sulfur. There is sulfur in Greece, right here, but and lead, I can't fight. There is no way I can conquer Greece as Wallachia, because there are too many powers that are gonna intervene. Actually, can we conquer Greece? I've never done this before. We could go for Greece and get Attica. If I'm not wrong, it's called Attica. Yeah. They kind of owe obligations to all the major powers. But there is a chance the Ottomans will join them. Since Ottomans will hate me, they will join the Greece. So it's really hard. It's really hard. Unless I have like a protector that will join on my side. And that's stronger than Ottomans. We don't, so... what is this? Oh, we need paper since we don't have the paper mills yet. We're building it. What is this? States in turmoil. That's whatever. Shortages. Shortages. Expensive. How is tools expensive already? Oh, we need the iron tools. Easy. And we're going in deficit because we... Like I said, we made the... we made the second construction sector. And now we're building really fast. We're losing money, but we're building fast. Let's defund the troops for now. We're not gonna make another sector, otherwise that's gonna crash our economy. We're gonna cancel this. We're gonna cancel this. I want to make my own arms industry. So by the time we go for the next war, we're gonna have minus 20% or minus 10%. I guess we go for the minus 10%. Okay, paper mills, shipyards. We make the shipyards, then we are gonna make how many naval bases? I think 5 naval bases is enough. I pressed Alt by mistake. 5 naval bases, so we have like a good fleet. Once we have a good fleet, we can basically go conquer overseas. Water to boiler is enabled. Do we need more iron here? It's kind of expensive. I could make it condensing. I think this is fine. Maybe a bit too much iron, but it'll be fine. Let's make condensing coal as well. Maybe we can export it. There should be countries wanting it, of course. We need liquor. Like Romanian people, they need they need it. We have paper mills completed, so we're gonna put this in. I could export paper to make it profitable, but to be honest, it's not worth it since it's a government thing. I'm gonna need like the paper to be at a decent price. Okay, we got the soil enriching thing. We can research this. This is gonna give us more liquor once we made the food industries. Okay, so we can make like a lot of industries. Also from agricultural, we're gonna go for manufacturing. This is gonna be our main manufacturing area. We're gonna have all the pops migrate in this state, and we're gonna keep this enabled at all points. We're gonna disable this. Maybe we can use the authority to add more taxes, but not for now. We have a lot of radicals, but most of them are from Dobroja because it's a new conquered land. A thing to pay attention to is the infamy. If your infamy is too high and you get to be like really hated by your neighbors and the great powers, then you're gonna get way more radicals when you conquer new land. So that always has to be under like 20%. Nice. Finally, this is enabled. Let's go for per capita taxation. This is gonna increase our income even more. Maybe we can put some people that like the idea in the government. Petite bourgeoisie, armed forces like it, rural folk and industrialists. Well, if armed forces like it this much, we could have them back in instead of these guys. It should make it 12%, 16%, perfect. Rural folk are really important to put agrarian since it's like the first economic system you can put in place, or like the easiest one, so you get rid of the useless one. We're gonna make enlistment efforts here because we want people to enlist in our naval base as fast as possible. And we need to create military shipbuilding because otherwise we can't have a war fleet. We go to the fishing wares and put the fishing trawler so we get more fish for our people. We're gonna produce clippers, don't worry, in 1 second. One of the common mistakes that I was doing when I was doing my first playthroughs as Valachia was I will always create like a tobacco plantation industry, but the pops in Dobruja is 200,000, right? So you have like 26k peasants, and farms required a lot of people to work until you get like railways and stuff like that. So we won't be doing that this time. Okay, we finish our last building. What we're gonna go for now is food industries, and we're not gonna go for chemical or anything right now. We're gonna do furniture and a textile. And here we're gonna make more food. We're gonna need fertilizer, but don't worry, since we got that technology, we can go to the livestock and make grazing ranch. For 2 wet farms, you need one livestock. So it makes one livestock makes 10 fertilizer. You need 10 fertilizer for the 2 wet farms, right? So it kind of balances out. At one point you'll have chemical plants, but you need sulfur for that, so we don't have it yet, so we need to rely on that. 1 flotillas in reserve, so we're gonna get an admiral. Any good admiralovich? Let's see, convoy rider, that's a good thing, but not that good. Alcoholic, well, let's not get an alcoholic to 10% offense, that's bad. Sure, I think we go for for Mr. Luca Ionescu chat. It's gonna be a better commander than the other guy. Let's see when the Ottoman thing expires, because right now we're entirely relying on the funds we receive from the Ottomans. 44. So 1 more year, 1 year and a half. Can we attack Moldova? No one is fighting, no one is at war, so not really. We keep improving with Austria. Okay, we can cut some taxes to make it to enable this law faster. This is gonna increase our income quite hard, so let's go for that. I want to check my prestige again. We have 13, we need 32. Once we get some naval stuff, we're gonna have more prestige. I'm also gonna fund my my army once we do. Oh damn, we need an arms industry. We need it ASAP. We need the arms industries super fast. I'm gonna finish this. It's already finished. We need this for the next war. I can't afford importing all that stuff from Austrians. We're gonna do this. And we don't put the sweeteners yet. We only need alcohol, let's start. Do we make sugar here? Yes, we do. 13 is not a lot. We're gonna need way more. But until we reach some better areas of the world where you can get sugar from, we're gonna have to deal with what we have back at home. 25%. They need luxury clothes and clothes in general. And more wood. Well. Let's make some wood before the arms industries. We have time, wood is produced super fast. Also, here we have 1 logging camp, so we're gonna put it on hardwood production as soon as we finish the arms industries. It's gonna be really expensive. I think I'm gonna have to renounce on... maybe not. Let's see how it goes. I was saying we might have to renounce one of the construction sectors, because we have 2 right now, right? And they both use iron. 1%, 1.7. We're getting 8,000, 9,000 almost from the diplomatic pact, so you can figure it out how important it is. Dobroja is in turmoil. Okay, 1.2k. We are recruiting. I mean, our coffers are kind of full, so once we run out of that money, it's not like super fast. We have to ditch the construction sectors, so maybe we can keep it for a while. Paper is working. Everything is making money for us right now. This is making money as well. Do I have it on sawmills? I do. Can't wait to get railways, honestly. It's gonna make everything better, because we're gonna run out of hopes in the following 5 years. Wait a second. We need to keep adopting new laws. I could put the industrialists on, but do I want anything from the industrialists? Not really. I want a health system. We need pharmaceuticals. We could put the school. I think we are gonna go for the schooling. Next, Orthodox Church, go in, you go out. We keep the legitimacy high. Yeah, let's do religious schools. I don't want to do charity hospitals because this is gonna, like, it's not that good, and it's gonna give too much power to the church, right? And we want our state to be functioning as good as possible and not be one-sided in government. We are stockpiling gold. We are not anymore since our our truce with Ottomans expired. Okay, our arms industry is finished. We are gonna go here, put in this, and start. We are losing way too much money. Once I put this, it's gonna be like minus 8k. Mobile artillery. This is gonna make us some nice money. We put in the cannons. Minus 10,000. So it's time to say goodbye, Mr. Construction Sector. And we're gonna have to sell some of this iron. We can sell it to the Russians for quite a bit. Minus 5,000. Good for military buildings. I think it's taking a lot of money because my stuff doesn't produce enough artillery. Yeah, this is just hiring people. It's gonna go down. Yeah, it's gonna go down. Minus 3k. Okay, training pays off. This is good buff. We have to go here and put the patent thing. We don't have glass works yet. Never mind. We need to make a glass work. And the next thing we're gonna go for is gonna be... I need dynamite. But in order to get dynamite, we need nitroglycerin. So we're gonna go for it. We are not gonna go for the skirmish infantry. Not yet. Okay, apparently it's spread to me, but we can't use it since ammunition is kind of far away. We need sulfur and we need like a lot of stuff. Please adopt this law. Fast. Thank you. No health system. Yeah, charity hospitals, we don't want that. Can I make the pharmaceuticals now? It was here, no? 35 months. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We need our people not to die. We need a stable workforce. Okay, we're making some chairs. Chairs, mate. Luxury. Yeah, we're gonna need luxury chairs as well. And let's make one more logging camp since the hardwood is gonna get depleted really fast since it's being used for both small arms and for the furniture now. Minus 5,000. Construction cost, it's eating us. Let's increase the taxes. Do we want to? I mean, I could decrease this, but I'm gonna lose prestige, and we need prestige to declare the new... Oh, I can declare the new interest. So I want to conquer this area before anything else. I could go for Ottoman land, to be honest, but they have a lot of troops. Like they have 250,000 right now because they've just been at war, and I don't think it's worth to fight them right now since there is also a chance. Wait, what's my relations with Austria? They like me. Do you like Ottomans? Not much, but I could put like an area of interest here. I won't have access to sulfur and all that other stuff, but I could create a tea plantation industry and sell it to the English people. So now I have a choice. I either go for the raw materials from Indonesia, or I can go for Ottoman land. Let's go for Ottoman land first. We're not gonna go for Balkans. Like I said, winning a war in the Balkans is close to impossible in the start. Because everyone will want to join, right? Oh, Austria will join with us. Every now and then it's good to check if they will join your war. I can declare this, right? Skirmish, we don't want to upgrade to that. They are fully equipped, kinda. That's good. Let's go enlistment offers. France might join cooperative. I don't think they will. Russia, genial. If they will be like protective, they will join. Okay, let's declare war. We're gonna get Austria in with us, for sure. Let's mobilize our troops. Wait, not this. We are gonna... Is this guy good? Offensive planner. Oh, I only got him because I had 2 fronts. Surveyor, supply, blah blah blah. I want the supply expert, so it consumes less stuff. So, you, sir. You're gonna mobilize and fight with the Moldavians here. 46, 47. Do we have the... We don't. Let's put our armed forces in. I think I still have that buff, but... And we can remove the Orthodox Church. For now. Dedicated police force, no home affairs. I don't really need this because it's gonna consume bureaucracy at start and I kinda hate it. We want to focus on our war. Wait. Who is Ottomans fighting? War against Oman. Oh man, what's going on? They join Oman. Let's see. I want Austria. I want to get them ASAP on my side. I'm gonna offer them the obligation. Because Russia might join the other guys. So I prefer having Austria. They might even give up and give me their land. Do it. Give up and give me your land. The quality might be a bit laggy because I'm playing on Steam remote play. So I can film all this. So yeah, I'm sorry for that. Okay, let's see what we got from them. We got some furniture. We can put the tube boiler here. Actually, do we have to? We don't have to because they have plenty of populations to start. They have almost 300,000. The logging camps, we can put the mills. We don't put the hardwood. We can sell this wood to the Russians. We have a surplus of 188. So we don't want to sell 350, otherwise we're gonna have a deficit ourselves. We're gonna sell it to the Egyptians. And can we go to war with the Ottomans? They are still at war with the English people. 41. I think when I get 50 with the Russians, I can declare war on the Ottomans. We're making glassworks, we're making textile mills. That's a lot of ranches, huh? And they don't produce anything that's necessary. Like, these ranches are completely useless. I can't export this, it's not profitable. Like, it's not enough. I could just decrease the amount of ranches they have. And I'm gonna also destroy the barracks. I don't need barracks here. It's gonna... Yeah, it was almost doubling my... this is good, because now I don't have to build it. That's good. Okay, livestock ranch. I don't have enough bureaucracy to make more trade routes. I'm gonna get more money for these ones. Do I have to export coal? I think I'm running out of it. So we're gonna cancel the coal route. And I know that's not coal, but... I could export fabric. We're gonna export fabric to the Egyptian market. We have some convoys. Yeah, we will have convoys because I forgot to put it on cargo port. Now we're gonna have like 200 convoys. We have shipyards, so it's fine. So I want to also do this, so we don't make the fertilizer anymore. We make meat and fabric, and we're gonna hire more people. We don't need that much fertilizer since we don't need that much grain, basically. Okay, we're making textiles. Our arms in... Once we get like a good economy will be having the army fully funded and not losing money. Okay, that's a good economy. I want to declare one more interest in the Balkans at one point. 46. I could make here 30,000 troops in Wallachia at one point. Are you still at war, Mr. Otomanovich? You are. How many troops? 248,000. Very important that we check if they are in a war with the Ottomans. The thing is that if I fight the Ottomans, 22 defense, they are still really weak. If I fight the Ottomans and the Russians don't join on my side, then that's a big issue because, oh, and they will crack down, they will for sure get out of the war soon. I can't really fight them again alone. I don't feel like I can. And it will need, it will require like way too big of an investment to have the army to do it. On the industries, let's make one more of this. And do we need tools? I think we need tools, of course. You always need tools. Let's get the boiler in. I have decent bureaucracy. We're making decent money, 2.6k. I can reduce this a bit. And we can go for the next law, which shall be the migration one. We're gonna get these guys out. Put in the industrialists. They always want migration. They need people to work. Rural 4 don't like it. Maybe he's gonna start a revolution, but I'm down to try it. Spain. Can I increase with Spain? Worried, they don't like me. Infamy. Our infamy is 7.3, so I don't necessarily have to go to war now. Usually you want to go to war when you're like 1 infamy or like 0 infamy. So then you can get more. Of course. Can we build anything in Moldova? I don't really want to make manufacturing here. I'm gonna use their iron mines for sure, so I spare the pops from the capital. Here we're gonna go... Nope. We're gonna go to the food industries and make the patent skill, so we produce more liquor now that we have glass. And we can also do this, I guess. Just to have more services. I'm not sure that's good. If this thing is too cheap, our people might be too happy. We don't want them to be that happy. Okay. Wait, is there another war? Ottomans against Egyptians. This might be our window. This might be our window to get some land from Anatolia. Let's see if this starts. I also want to make more barracks. So we're gonna make 18 barracks. If we increase the taxes and we make one more arms industry, that could work. We're gonna have a lot of expenses, to be honest, a lot of expenses. No migration controls. Nice. Perfect. I can already start going for census suffrage. We are not gonna remain a monarchy, otherwise we're gonna have issues in late game. And the landowners don't like this. Of course they don't. I'm gonna approve it in 1000 days. We need the landowners in the government, otherwise our legitimacy goes to hell. Like it's incredible. 15%. Well, let's not get the chance of suffrage now. I want to fight the Ottomans soon, so we're gonna try to keep our people in charge happy. We can also do like something easier on them, right? Maybe wealth voting. They don't get bothered by it that much. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I want to, like, it's easier to get the other one once we have this one, right? Okay, they're at war already. They are losing 12 defense. That's very weak, my dude. Okay, we're gonna go to 30 barracks, and then I think I can go for them. We cancel this. We have more important matters to deal with. Orthodox Church, get in. We have some business to do. Industrialists don't like that, but I don't care. I need it. Central Archives. This is good because it's gonna give us more bureaucracy, so we go for it. Okay, let's make 30 barracks. I think I was like going a bit too... I think this is fine. We need the industrialists to be strong. Let's go for 30. 30,000 should be more than enough. Keep in mind we won't have the extra enlisted people. Crystal glass. I think we need lead for this, no? Yeah, we need a lot of lead. Arms industries. We're gonna put this as soon as we finish. So we are gonna not go on a deficit for our troops. We already are. We already are. I could make rifles and stuff, but we'll need steel. Custom unions. Haha. I know I promised you an obligation, sir, but we are not gonna do this. I'm sorry. Now, please let me improve with you for 30 years so you can forgive me. Okay, let's declare war on the Ottomans now. We need to do it now. This might be bad. Okay, this might be bad. Wait, I declared for Kastamon. I want Trabzon. Trabzon has a lot of pops, 171. This one has a bit less. If I get these two lands, it's super OP because I can make a lot of tea. And everyone likes tea. They want Aleppo. Okay, so it's none of the land I want. That's perfect. We're gonna advance our stuff. Do you need to be promoted? No, you can have 60. Wait, I can still have a lot of conscripts. Nice. I don't usually enable the conscripts, but I don't think I will call in anyone. I don't think anyone wants to join me. Man, that's not good. That's not very good. 16.5. If we take Trabzon, by any chance, are you gonna be mad, world? Trabzon, 18.5. So we're gonna have like 30 infamy. I don't think it's worth because we're gonna get too many radicals in. I could get more money, and you don't always have to get. You don't always have to go for the, oh, I need land, I need land, I need land, because even if you get the land, managing it and dealing with all the problems that comes with land, it's not good. Instead, what we're gonna do is revoke the claim they have on Dobroja, the land we just conquered, and maybe we can liberate anyone. Cyprus. I don't have any. I wanted to liberate Albania, for example, or Bulgaria. That will be really OP, but I don't have. Can we? We can't declare any interest yet. Once we grow, maybe in the next war, we're gonna look to. I can still conquer a state. Any state that doesn't cost that much infamy. Ottoman Adana. Is this one? It's kind of small. Cyprus. I don't think we'll reach that. It's only 7 infamy. What do you produce on Cyprus? Let's see. Fishing. I mean, it's kind of useless, to be honest. I don't think we require this. It will be good for the port, more cargo, but let's be honest, it's not in our best interest. Take treaty port. Treaty port in. I mean, I could take a Cyprus treaty port or a East Aegean. Where is that? I could take a treaty port. It's really low infamy, and it doesn't cost much. I'm not sure how much does the treaty port help me, because I don't really usually take them, but let's do it like this, huh? I think it's good. It's gonna be a really hard war, to be honest. I might even have to get another general. In this game, most of the stuff is around timing. Defensive strategist. I could get this guy in case we need another front to defend. I'm gonna get that guy in. He's our savior. 27. Wait, why is it so low? Oh, we need the army in. But we also need the Orthodox Church in. Otherwise, we're gonna not pass the public health thingy. So, are you happy? No, you are not happy. Let's give you more money. Are you happy now? Yes, you are. Let's go. And they have more clout. So, by having more clout, it's not 15%, it's 30% offense and defense. So, that's kind of huge, to be honest. 33. Let's hope that my arms thingy will be finishing soon, because actually let's import more stuff. I should have way more offense and defense than we currently do have. I'm gonna get stuff from the Russians. Now we're gonna import and our stuff is gonna increase to like 40. To arms, let's go. This is second war. This is gonna be harder theoretically. They are not really sending, they are sending troops, but we're kind of crashing through them. Ottomans at the start. They seem scary, but they are not as scary. It's like that dog that barks, but he doesn't really bite, right? Let's get the defensive strategist guy, and we're gonna mobilize him and make him advance here, since it's split into sides. Okay. We're finishing our arms industries really fast. And then we're gonna have no problem health taxes. We get more chances to enact them, but we need to pay some money. Oh, of course we have so much money. So wait, 30% chances. The government should cover the costs. I mean, we're gonna win this war, I hope. So let's just go for this. We need the health insurance for our people. By having health insurance, our people will not die. And if they don't die, then they will make money, right? Okay, we're finishing the arms industries. Let's see what we need. We need more liquor, more clothes, more grain, more tools. I think we're already making tools. Yeah, we're making foods and tools. Let's make some wet farms, and I'm gonna get one of these. Like I said, 2 per 1 is the classic. Is the combo. Okay, minus 41%. Once it reaches minus 100, of course, if you're losing a lot of money in the war and you want to get out, you can always like negotiate, right? Of course, they won't accept it, but you can negotiate and you can get stuff like less than you could get by finishing the war. Of course, our economy is going low, like down, but we have gold reserves, so we are completely fine. What is this? Moldavia insurrection. I don't really care about the landowners, but I don't want them. I mean, we don't want more radical people. I'll just do this. I'm passing other bills right now that don't really concern the landowners. Let's go. And this is the second war against the Ottomans. We have a bit of border gore, if that's how it's called. We're gonna incorporate Kastamon. It's gonna take a while. 21 years, but worry not. Worry not. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna destroy the barracks. You don't really want barracks in newly conquered land, because in case there is like a secession, you want the secession to be as weak as possible so you can crash it. And yeah, basically this is where we are gonna finish our first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's my first English video on the channel. Usually we make League content and blah blah blah. You are gonna check it out probably. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel so I can probably post more of it. I want to continue this campaign. You can drop some ideas where you will want to expand, questions if you have, of course, why not. I hope I've been as explaining as much stuff as possible. I hope you enjoyed it, and I think on 100 likes we're gonna drop part 2. I'm gonna keep the videos unedited because mainly I'm bad at editing, and two, I feel like this game is very in-depth, so skipping parts might be confusing for the viewer, and for people that want to get into this game and learn it, it can be like fun to just watch a gameplay walkthrough. Anyway, this was Speedy. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.